Yo guys, what's going on? Warshack here, and we are back at it again with another raid video. This one we're going over the fusion event calendar for the Cowardly Lion. So we're going to go over all of the events, how many shards you're going to get, how many shards in total, and kind of the best way to go about participating to make sure you can get yourself this fantastic legendary champion. Also, if you're on a new account in raid, I believe the first 10 sacred shards you open, you're actually guaranteed the Cowardly Lions. So if you haven't already, you want to start a free-to-play journey, or you did not use a creator code when starting raid, even if you've been playing a couple months, definitely advise you to download raid using the QR code there up at the top or in the pinned comment and description. You'll get yourself a free legendary champion just by using my creator code. You're gonna get yourself Tholen. On top of that, you're gonna get 3 fantastic epics that are good for clan boss, clearing waves, clearing dungeons, one at level 10, 20, and 30. And then on top of that, I recommend using the code RAID7 to get yourself Pelops as well as your free legendary in the first 48 to 24 hours of your account. I would just use the promo code right away. And then on top of that, if you make your account now, you'll be eligible. You open up 10 sacreds and you get yourself a Cowardly Lion. You don't even have to do this full event here. So definitely take advantage of that if you haven't. And like I said, and then if you do, also feel free to join our clan dudes. We have 1 open space. We are 29 out of 30 right now. All right, so back to the video. We have the fusion event. It started on August 19th, I guess in the middle of August 19th, and it's going to go all the way to Wednesday, September 2nd for all of his fragments. Total fragments available. I'm going to move my camera right here. So we have fragments available through the tournaments is 200, extra fragments 100, and then events is 200 for a total of 500 fragments. In the previous events, you're going to need 400 fragments to complete the summon because you need 100 to fuse one of the epics, and then you need 4 epics to make the Courage the Cowardly Lion. And I just realized I said Courage the Cowardly Lion, which I'm probably just going to go on from now. So having an extra 100 fragments floating around means you do not need to participate in every single event that's going on. So let's take a look at what we have in some layovers. We have gear enhancement, gear hunters, and a champion training event, along with a dragon tournament, a champion chase, and a fire knight tournament. We do have gear hunters going on at the same time as dragon here. So making note of this window is going to be very important. So I'm probably going to hold back on farming dragon until gear hunters is active, which it looks like that's going to be tomorrow afternoon. So then I'm going to start doing dragon gear enhancement. You can do whatever. It takes anywhere between like 10 million to 20 million silvers. Generally, it's about 15 million, but give or take depending on how things upgrade. Very easy to get the gear enhancement done. Champion chase is in here with 25 points, where if you come, I believe, what is this, the extras in first and second, you'll be able to get 25 extra here. With the other summon rush is at 25. So I'm probably going to go pretty hard on this champion chase tournament, because for that you just have to get champions no matter what. And I actually have quite a few fusions, some fragment summons, and I've actually been holding off on claiming arbiter for a nice champion chase tournaments to give me some extra fragments here, which 25 is kind of a big deal. And keep in mind that these green fragments are going to be extra fragments, which is part of the 100 total extra. So after that, we have classic arena takedown, super easy to get done. Champion training, I fucking hate champion training. I don't know what it is about champion training, but it's 25. Depending on how it goes, I might just participate in 1, depending if we can get the champion chase extra fragments there. Fire Knight, super duper easy. Gear enhancement again, super duper easy. Gear hunters going along the ice golem tournament. So the gear hunters, I wouldn't really worry about that until the ice golem starts, which looks like it starts on Wednesday. It ends Fridays, and then the gear hunters ends Friday as well, with ice golem ending on Saturday. So just making sure you take advantage of this ice golem gear hunters going on at the same time. Beyond that, we have another gear hunters 3, which goes along with spider. So we have gear hunters starting before ice golem. Do ice golem for gear hunters 2, do the spider tournament for gear hunters 3, and then do dragon for gear hunters 1. This all makes sense and works well. And then classic arena takedown, super easy. Champion training, buck champion training, but 25 fragments here, 25 fragments here, potentially, depending on the champion chase. We'll see how that goes. And then we have summon rush at an extra 25 as well. I don't know if there's going to be any 2x's going on. I think I heard on Friday there's going to be 2x legendaries on sacreds, so that's going to line up really well into this champion chase tournament, which should be insane. So expect a pretty big shard opening for this champion chase. Currently, let's say what our reserves are at. We've got a nice juicy 20 sacreds going on right now, and then the progressive chance. I don't really give a shit about progressive chance at all. Let's get this free primal. Quite a few going on here, and while we're at it, I think there is a special on, yeah, the lion pack here. I'm probably gonna pull the trigger on this, as you get a sacred, 3 voids, 7 ancients, and a 5-star chicken, some energy, multi-battles, and brews. Does not seem like a bad deal at all. So let's go ahead and grab this. Perfect. We're going to claim that now. And we got an extra sacred. As you can see, we have the missions here, and I'm just waiting to collect this arbiter, because as soon as I collect that, she's going to pop up, so I'm chilling. Also, for those of you in our clan who are struggling with anything, want an free account takeover, I do those as well. We've done it for Digi, Brenda, Necro, and we've been able to jump up their clan boss quite a bit, either 1 or 2 on auto, and then we got their Hydra and Chimera teams along with Iron Twins. So we've done some great work for a few of our clan members, but if you're struggling, not sure what's going on, feel free to reach out to me on Discord or join our clan and just ask, and we'll definitely set you up, and we'll see if I can help any of you guys out a little bit. All right, so with that, that's pretty much wraps up everything we got going on here. This is a pretty straightforward event. I also like the fact that maybe these fusions line up with a personal clan versus clan, so saving to fuse the manslayers, right? We can just hold on to these, because with fragments, when the clan versus clan pops up, we fuse them all together, right? We start fusing the fragments together, and we get a few extra points for the clan versus clan, because we're coming up on the personal rewards one, which I've been saving a shit ton. We are going to, like, our account is absolutely going to thrive in the next CVC, because I think I have over 30 legendary books I need to start booking people. We've got tons of ascendancies to do, so our account's going to get a major power spike, and I've just been waiting on that CVC to do it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this broke it down a little bit easier. Make sure, like I said, you line up the gear hunters with the corresponding dungeon going on as well, with Fire Knight being the first, Ice Golem being the second, and Spider being the third. And then we also are there's gonna be sprinkled in the event dungeon, which is gonna drop Chronophage. So make sure you're farming that for your Chronophage, so you can get to 2-piece set to increase your speed. And yeah, hopefully you guys are excited as I am about Oz, and seeing how we just started on Dorothy, and we'll see how we'll see on day 7 we can get her to do some amazing things. If we could potentially open up like a 10-man or a Scarecrow, or probably maybe even the event dungeon boss, that would be amazing. The Witch, to open her. So pretty stoked. Always stoked about collabs. Always exciting, and the characters are always fun. So with that, I'll see you in the next raid video. Of course, I'm Robert Warshack, and happy whatever the hell day it is.